city settles underneath the stars. Storefront lights fade one by one in the dark. The sidewalk still remembers summer rain, and somehow I remember everything. The little messages we'd send at night, the way we'd stretch a conversation past daylight, talking about nothing important at all. Yet those were the moments I recall. Some memories don't leave with time, they settle quietly inside your mind, like music drifting through an open door, long after you hear it anymore. After the last goodnight was said, your voice kept echoing in my head. Not the words themselves, but how they felt, like winter slowly starting to melt. The moon hangs low above the town tonight, casting silver across the quiet light, and every star reminds me how it used to be, when you still saved a place for me. Plays from someone's apartment window, the soundtrack floating softly down below. And for a second I am back again to all those nights we thought would never end. You always knew the stories I would tell, the tiny details nobody else knew well. Funny how the smallest things survive when bigger moments disappear with time. The evening breeze moves through the trees, carrying fragments of memories, and every shadow passing by feels like another goodbye. After the last goodnight was said, your voice kept echoing in my head. Not the words themselves, but how they felt, like winter slowly starting to melt. The moon hangs low above the town tonight, casting silver across the quiet light, and every star reminds me how it used to be, when you still saved a place for me. I don't miss a perfect version of us, or some impossible forever we discussed. I miss the ordinary days between the little spaces no one sees, the simple question at the end of the night, the comfort of knowing you'd reply. Sometimes love survives this way, inside the things we didn't say. After the last goodnight was said, the summer stayed, but something left instead. Still I smile whenever memories arrive, because they help me feel alive. And if our roads never meet again, I'll carry those quiet evenings till the end, like a favorite song the years can't take away, still playing somewhere far away. After the last goodnight, the evening settles softly on the town. Golden windows flicker one by one down. A warm wind moves through the sleeping trees, carrying secrets only summer keeps. The road is painted silver by the moon, and every step feels slower next to you. We talk about the ordinary things, but something deeper lingers underneath. There's a space between the words we say, a quiet place where hidden feelings stay. Every glance becomes a tiny spark, shining softly through the dark. Between the fireflies and the midnight air, there's a feeling floating everywhere, close enough to touch but hard to name. Like a small and steady flame between the shadows and the city lights, I keep finding you in every night. If my heart is written in the stars above, maybe this is what they call love. The summer river mirrors every light, like scattered diamonds drifting through the night. Your reflection dances next to mine. For a moment everything aligns. The world keeps moving somewhere far away, but here the hours seem to wanna stay. I wonder if you notice it as well, the little story silence tries to tell. Maybe we don't need a grand display, maybe truth arrives a gentler way, like moonlight resting on the sea, quietly reaching me. Between the fireflies and the midnight air, there's a feeling floating everywhere, close enough to touch but hard to name. Like a small and steady flame between the shadows and the city lights, I keep finding you in every night. If my heart is written in the stars above, maybe this is what they call love. Ooh, no thunder in the sky at night, no fireworks across the light, just your voice and the sound of waves and all the courage that my heart saves. Some feelings grow without a sound, like roots beneath the summer ground. Before you know they're everywhere, living softly in the air. Between the fireflies and the midnight air, I don't wanna leave this feeling there. No more hiding in the in-between, no more wondering what it means. Between the stars and the breaking dawn, something beautiful is holding on. If you're feeling what I'm feeling too, then this summer belongs to me and you. The fireflies drift slow, nowhere left to go. The night grows thin, the sky turns blue, and somewhere in the morning light, I still find you. Between the fireflies, between the fireflies. The room was glowing pale and blue, a summer evening slipping through. The curtains moved with midnight air, while quiet memories settled there. You hummed a tune without a name, half forgotten, soft and plain. No audience, no stage, no show, just letting the evening flow. You never knew I'd keep that sound long after silence filled the house. Some moments leave without a trace, some build a home inside a heart-shaped space. Echoes in the blue light, stay with me tonight, like a distant star still holding on to light. Not the melody itself, but how it felt back then, like finding home and losing it again. Every summer moon that fills the sky brings your quiet voice back to life, and every note still drifts across my mind, like echoes in the blue light. The city slept beyond the glass while little headlights drifted past. The world outside kept moving on, but somehow that small room felt strong. The song itself was nothing new, just a tune somebody once wrote to. Yet when it passed through you, somehow it felt completely different then and now. Maybe memories choose their own way, maybe they don't need a reason to stay. A single voice, a fleeting night can outlive years of daylight. Echoes in the blue light, stay with me tonight, like a distant star still holding on to light. Not the melody itself, but how it felt back then, like finding home and losing it again. Every summer moon that fills the sky brings your quiet voice back to life, and every note still drifts across my mind, like echoes in the blue to your voice floating through the air. No perfect chorus, no flawless key, just that simple version meant for me. The kind of beauty time can't hide, no matter how many years go by. Echoes in the blue light guide me through the dark, like a tiny silver memory spark. Every summer night still carries part of you across the sky, so deep and blue. And though the moment faded long ago, its warmth remains inside my soul. Some songs end, but some feelings never do. They're living in the blue light too. The city falls asleep, but your voice still speaks. The stars grow dim, the night moves through, yet somewhere in the dark I still hear you. Echoes in the blue light. The evening settles over empty streets, leftover warmth still rising from the heat. The city glows beneath the fading sky, while strangers pass us by. We walk the same road we've walked before, past little shops and painted corner stores. Your hand is close enough to reach for mine, but somehow stays behind. Nothing broken, nothing fell apart, no thunder rolling through the dark, just little little space is growing wide between your heart and mine. Fading neon summer in my eyes, watching something beautiful grow quiet. Not a goodbye, not a sudden end, just a feeling, learning how to bend. Streetlights paint our shadows on the ground, side by side but drifting farther now, like a song still playing soft and low, long after we let go. You used to ask me how my day had been, the smallest thoughts and everything between. Now conversations float and disappear before they settle here. The laughter still arrives from time to time, like old photographs surviving in my mind, enough to make me wonder for a while if we're still us tonight. The moon hangs over rooftops, white and pale, watching memories slowly lose their trail. And every step we take reveals the distance that we feel. Fading neon summer in my eyes, watching something beautiful grow quiet. Not a goodbye, not a sudden end, just a feeling, learning how to bend. Streetlights paint our shadows on the ground, side by side but drifting farther now, like a song still playing soft and low, long after we let go. Maybe love doesn't always disappear, maybe it remains somewhere near, like warmth left on the pavement after rain, or music after the refrain. Not every story ends in tears, sometimes it slowly changes over years, until one night you finally understand the shape of what you had. Fading neon summer glowing blue, every memory still carries you. Every late night road and passing light brings your silhouette to life. And though tomorrow waits beyond the dawn, some part of us will still live on, in every quiet street beneath the sky, where our shadows learn goodbye. City lights grow dim, but I still think of them. The summer fades and night moves on, and somewhere in the glow our song lives on. Oh, fading neon summer. The summer air is hanging in the trees, a little salt and jasmine in the breeze. Street lights painting gold across the lane, and somehow every night feels just the same. We walk beneath the quiet evening sky, trading little jokes as people pass us by. You look away whenever our eyes meet, but leave your footprints right beside my feet. Maybe we're just shadows passing through. Maybe it's a feeling neither one of us can prove. Still every moment lingers longer than it should, and every feels good. Fireflies between us in the dark, tiny lights are dancing through the park. Neither one of us says what we mean, but the silence speaks in ways we've never seen. Summer stars are floating overhead, 1,000 little words we never said. If your heart is waking up like mine tonight, don't let the fireflies fade out of sight. The city hum is fading far away. The moon is turning silver on the bay. A distant radio is playing low, a song about a place we'll never know. You brush a strand of hair behind your ear, and suddenly the whole world disappears. Funny how a moment can become something that your heart keeps holding on. Maybe we're afraid of changing things, maybe we're protecting fragile wings, but every time you smile across the blue, I feel the night leaning toward you. Fireflies between us in the dark, tiny lights are dancing through the park. Neither one of us says what we need, but the silence speaks in ways we've never seen. Summer stars are floating overhead, 1,000 little words we never said. If your heart is waking up like mine tonight, don't let the fireflies fade out of sight. And if tomorrow pulls us separate ways, I'll still remember all these summer days, the midnight breeze, the glow upon your face, the way my heartbeat changed its pace. Maybe love begins this quietly, not with thunder, not dramatically, just two people standing in the glow, knowing something neither dares to show. Fireflies between us in the dark, now they're drawing circles through my heart. I don't wanna hide behind the night, I don't wanna keep this out of sight. Summer stars are fading into dawn, but somehow what we found keeps shining on. If you're thinking of me when the morning starts, follow all the fireflies into my heart. Oh, the sky is turning pale and blue, the first light falling over you. One last breeze before the night is through, and all I want is you. Oh, fireflies between us, still glowing, still glowing. The city's quiet after midnight rain, streetlights shimmer on the window pane. The room is filled with shadows soft and blue, and somehow they remind me of you. A movie plays somewhere down the hall, the sound drifts faintly through the wall. Nothing special, nothing grand at all, yet I remember every call. Some memories don't ask to stay, they simply settle anyway, like summer air promises we made, not the words that slipped away, just the feeling of your voice, turning ordinary into something I'd replay. The fan turns slowly in the dark, drawing circles like a fading spark. I catch myself looking at the moon the same way I used to with you. The stars are hidden by the city light, but somehow everything feels bright, because some moments never really leave. They only change the way they breathe. The years move on, the seasons change, but certain nights remain the same, like echoes carried through the breeze, returning unexpectedly. July after midnight still lives somewhere in my mind, in the glow of passing headlights and the spaces left behind. Not the promises we made, not the words that slipped away, just the feeling of your voice, turning ordinary into something I replay. Maybe I don't miss you exactly, maybe I miss who we used to be. The endless talks, the easy laughs, the way time disappeared so fast, the little things we never planned, a glance, a song, a gentle hand, the pieces people overlook become the chapters in the book. July after midnight feels a little closer now, not a wound that needs healing, just a memory somehow. Every summer breeze that blows, every street the moonlight knows, carries traces of a life that helped my heart grow. The city falls asleep while old memories keep. The night moves on, the stars still shine, and somewhere in the quiet you're part of mine. July after midnight. The heat of the day is fading slow into lavender skies that softly glow. Street lights bloom like flowers in the dark, tiny lanterns lighting up the park. You walk beside me saying little things about the weather and forgotten dreams, but every word hangs gently in the air, like there's something hiding there. Maybe we're both waiting for a sign, something simple, something small, a little spark between the lines, before we risk it all. So we send lavender signals through the night, tiny pieces of our hearts disguised as light. Not a confession, not goodbye, just enough to keep the feeling alive. Underneath the summer moon so bright, every glance becomes a satellite, circling around the things we never say, till the darkness fades away. The city hums softer after 10, the world feels half asleep again. A distant song drifts through the evening air and somehow pulls me there. You smile and suddenly I lose my place, trying not to show it on my face. Funny how the smallest things can start an earthquake in the heart. works this way, not with thunder from above, but hidden in the smallest gestures that quietly become love. So we send lavender signals through the night, tiny pieces of our hearts disguised as light. Not a confession, not goodbye, just enough to keep the feeling alive. Underneath the summer moon so bright, every glance becomes a satellite, circling around the things we never say, till the darkness fades away. The ocean breeze is whispering low, telling secrets only dreamers know. No fireworks across the sky tonight, just your shadow next to mine. Maybe that's enough for now, to let the silence speak somehow, to leave a little room for hope and watch it slowly grow. So we send lavender signals through the night, no more hiding every feeling out of sight. Not a promise carved in stone, just a way of saying you're not alone. When the first light paints the morning blue, I'll still carry every trace of you, like summer living quietly inside my soul, long after I let go. Lavender in the air, your memory everywhere. The stars grow dim, the sky turns gold, but some feelings stay long after they're told. Lavender signals, still glowing, still glowing. The air still holds the warmth of afternoon, while silver clouds drift slowly past the moon. The neighborhood is quiet after 10, and every road feels smaller than it's been. A radio is playing somewhere far, a melody escaping from a car. I wonder if you're looking at the sky, thinking of the same old reasons why. Some feelings never ask for attention, they grow in corners where nobody sees, like moonlight resting softly on the ocean, or summer carried by the breeze. Moonlight on the telephone wire, tiny sparks above the sleeping town. Every thought of you keeps climbing higher, even when I try to bring it down. If your name is floating through my mind, maybe mine is drifting through yours too. Underneath this slow July horizon, I'm still finding pieces of you. The street is glowing amber after rain, reflections dancing softly in the lane. 1,000 little moments come and go, but some remain much longer than they should. You always laugh before you tell a joke, and look away whenever feelings show. Funny how the smallest things can stay long after all the noise has gone away. Maybe honesty is not a lightning strike, maybe it arrives without a sound, like a firefly appearing in the darkness, then suddenly it's all around. Moonlight on the telephone wire, tiny sparks above the sleeping town. Every thought stars are fading into dawn. Every doubt is slowly growing lighter, like the darkness finally moving on. If you're awake and thinking of me too, don't let the feeling disappear tonight. Somewhere in this endless summer silence, love is learning how to find the light. The morning's drawing near, but I still feel you here. The city wakes, the shadows fade, and the moonlight still remains. The pavement still remembers all the heat from a long July day beneath our feet. Now the city breathes a little slower, and every light feels softer than before. Cars pass by like waves along the shore, their reflections dance across the floor. We walk without a reason or a plan, just letting time unfold inside our hands. There's something in the midnight air, something neither of us dares to share, but every glance you send my way makes the silence harder to obey. Under the neon summer sky, I keep finding you in my mind, like a song that lingers after it ends, like a story asking to begin again. The stars above are out of view, but somehow they still lead me to you. If your heart is awake tonight like mine, meet me underneath the neon summer sky. The warm breeze carries music from afar, someone's laughing underneath the bar sign. The world keeps spinning like it always will, but around you everything grows still. You tell me little things about your day, the tiny thoughts most people throw away. Funny how the smallest words can stay long after every other sound has faded. Maybe we've been waiting all this time, standing quietly between the lines, holding back what wants to be free, like the tide beneath the sleeping sea. Under the neon summer sky, I keep finding you in my mind, like a song that lingers after it ends, like a story asking to begin again. The stars above are out of view, but somehow they still lead me to you. If your heart is awake tonight like mine, meet me underneath the neon summer sky. And if tomorrow changes where we go, there are things I think you ought to know. You make ordinary moments shine, turning passing seconds into time. No fireworks, no grand parade, just feelings growing slowly in the shade, like moonlight resting on the sea. You became a part of me. Under the neon summer sky, I don't want another goodbye. No more hiding all the words inside, no more watching chances drift with the tide. The dawn is painting silver through the blue, but my favorite part was next to you. If you're thinking of me when morning arrives, follow the glow of the summer night. Oh, the city fades away, but the feeling wants to stay. One last look before the stars all disappear. Under the neon summer sky, I'll be here, still here, waiting near. the air still carried traces of the heat. We wandered without knowing where we'd go, just following the glow. The city lights reflected in your eyes, like tiny stars pretending to be shy. You laughed at something I can't quite recall, but somehow I remember it all. Some moments never asked to stay, yet somehow they refuse to fade away. Like photographs the heart won't leave behind, frozen somewhere in time. Polaroids of July inside my head, little pieces of the words we never said. Every sunset leaves another trace of you, painted in a softer hue. The fireflies are drifting through the dark, like tiny echoes of a hidden spark. If I close my eyes tonight, I still can't find those Polaroids of July. A distant song was floating through the air, the kind that makes you stop and simply stare. We sat beside the ocean for a while, listening to the tide. The waves erased our footprints from the sand, but couldn't take the feeling from my hands. Funny how the smallest things survive long after summer nights. The moon was hanging low and bright, a silent witness to the quiet night. And every second seemed to move so slow, like it didn't want to go. Polaroids of July inside my head, little pieces of the words we never said. Every sunset leaves another trace of you, painted in a softer hue. The fireflies are drifting through the dark, like tiny echoes of a hidden spark. If I close my eyes tonight, I still can't find those Polaroids of July. Years may pass and seasons change, different roads and different names, but some memories stay untouched by time, still glowing in the back of my mind. Not because they were perfect then, but because of how they felt back when the world was quiet enough to hear a single heartbeat drawing near. Polaroids of July inside my soul, tiny fragments somehow keeping me whole. Every summer breeze brings your memory through, like the sky remembers you. The first light slowly rises with the dawn, yet the feeling somehow lingers on. And every time the stars return at night, I see those Polaroids of July. The summer fades away, but some moments choose to stay. The night grows thin, the morning shines, and somewhere in the light, you're still alive, inside those Polaroids of July. city glows beneath the velvet sky. Streetlights bloom like stars that learn to fly. A warm wind drifts through empty avenues, carrying memories I can't quite lose. The traffic hum becomes a distant song, the kind that follows you for way too long. I walk alone beneath the fading blue, and every corner seems to lead to you. Time keeps moving like a river flows, but some reflections never really go. They shimmer softly on the surface, still against my will. Silver moon photographs inside my phone, tiny pieces of a love outgrown, frozen moments underneath the summer sky, still shining every time I pass them by. The night is quiet, but the memories speak through every light reflected on the street, like moonbeams resting gently on the sea. They always find their way to me. The rooftop breeze feels lighter than before, like it remembers what it's waiting for. The stars above are scattered carelessly across the dark infinity. I used to think I'd hold those moments tight, forever glowing in the midnight light. But some things fade the way the evening ends, becoming beautiful again. Nothing broken, nothing fell apart, just distance drawing maps across the heart. And little by little we became a photograph without a frame. Silver moon photographs inside my phone, tiny pieces of the love outgrown, frozen moments underneath the summer sky, still shining every time I pass them by. The night is quiet, but the memories speak through every light reflected on the street, like moonbeams resting gently on the sea. They always find their way to me. I don't chase shadows anymore, or wait outside unopened doors. Some stories stay unfinished by design, yet leave a light behind. And every time the moon appears beyond the weight of passing years, I smile because we once were real, and that's enough to feel. Silver moon photographs across the years, still surviving through the smiles and tears. Not because I'm wishing you'd return tonight, but because you changed my life. The summer sky is opening once more, different than it ever was before. And though the chapter faded into blue, the moon still reminds me of you. Ooh, silver in the night, fading into light. The stars grow dim, the dawn appears, but somewhere in the sky, your memory still shines. Silver moon photographs. The coffee's getting colder on the porch tonight. Streetlights flicker softly in the fading light. The air still holds the warmth of afternoon, while the stars arrive too soon. You lean back, laughing at a passing joke, the kind that disappears as soon as it's spoke. And somehow that's enough for me. Just being where you are feels easy. The world keeps rushing somewhere far away, but we don't have to follow it today. Let the hours drift like summer wind and settle where we've been. Stay until the street lights fade, until the moon gives way to day. We don't need forever in our hands. Tonight is more than enough to understand. Stay until the night grows thin and the morning slowly wanders in, because every second spent with you feels like something beautiful and true. A firefly drifts across the yard below, drawing little rivers made of gold. The neighborhood is quiet as a dream, wrapped in silver moonlit beams. You tell me stories I've already heard, but I still hang on every single word. Funny how the simplest things can shine when they're shared beside your smile. Maybe love isn't a distant star, maybe it's exactly where we are. Small town evening, moving slow with nowhere else to go. Stay until the street lights fade, until the moon gives way to day. We don't need forever in our hands. Tonight is more than enough to understand. Stay until the night grows thin and the morning slowly wanders in, because every second spent with you feels like something beautiful and true. I used to chase tomorrow's plans, trying hard to understand how every story ends. But sitting here beneath the sky, I finally realize the best moments arrive quietly. No fireworks across the blue, no grand declarations from me to you, just this feeling growing slow, like summer learning how to glow. Stay until the street lights fade, until the stars begin to change. Let the daylight find us where we are, no matter how near or far. Stay until the birds begin to sing and sunlight spills across everything, because all I really need tonight is you beside me in this night. The night is moving slow, nowhere else to go. Stars grow pale, the sky turns golden for a little while. The world feels whole. Stay until the street lights fade. The heat of the day is finally gone. Streetlights flicker quietly on. The neighborhood settles into the dark, while crickets sing beyond the park. Your hand slips gently into mine, like it has 1,000 other times. No grand beginning, no surprise, just comfort in your eyes. The moon hangs low above the trees, the night moves softly with the breeze, and everything I need somehow standing here fireworks across the sky. No reason even asking why. In a world that's always running somewhere, I found home in the summer air. The corner store's closing soon. A bicycle hums beneath the moon. We pass the houses lined in gold, carrying stories quietly told. The road stretches beyond the hill, but neither one of us feels still, because somehow every place we go feels warmer than before. The stars appear one after one, like memories we've already become. Small moments gathering their light inside the night. Street lights and summer air, nothing fancy anywhere. Just your shoulder next to mine, and the feeling that we're right on time. No fireworks across the sky, no reason even asking why. In a world that's always running somewhere, I found home in the summer air. Maybe love is not the spark that lights the whole world in the dark. Maybe it's the quiet glow that never really lets you go. The everyday, the ordinary, the moments people call too small, are secretly the things we'll keep when we remember it all. Street lights and summer air, your laughter floating everywhere. Every step and every mile feels lighter when you smile. No headlines, no grand design, just your heartbeat close to mine. And if tomorrow changes everything we knew, tonight is enough with you. Summer moving slow, nowhere else to go. The city sleeps, the stars appear, and all I want is right here. Street lights and summer air. The streetlights shimmer on the empty road, warm wind dancing through the trees below. Everybody's gone, the city's sleeping slow, but the night still has a place for us to go. Your sneakers tapping rhythms on the ground. A distant train becomes a lonely sound. We talk about nothing and everything somehow, like the stars were listening above us now. And I don't know where this feeling came from. Maybe from the moonlight on your face, maybe from the way the silence fits us, like it always knew our place. Summer lanterns in the dark sky glow, floating where the quiet dreamers go. You and I beneath the silver light, trying not to call this love tonight. The air is warm, the world is moving slow. Hearts can say things words don't always show. If tomorrow changes everything we knew, let this summer night stay shining through. The river carries little waves of gold, stories that the evening never told. Your laughter rises softly through the heat, like a favorite song returning on repeat. A bicycle passes down the avenue, then disappears into a deeper blue. For a moment all the noise just fades away and leaves us with the things we cannot say. Maybe we're pretending not to notice, maybe we're afraid to cross that line, but every glance is writing little secrets between your eyes and mine. Summer lanterns in the dark sky glow, the whole night somehow. No, the ocean breeze is whispering low, carrying the things we never show. Maybe some feelings grow best in the dark, like hidden sparks. Summer lanterns in the dark sky glow, floating where the quiet dreamers go. You and I beneath the silver light, no more running from the truth tonight. Air is warm, stars are hanging near. Everything we wanted feels so clear when the morning comes and colors fill the blue. I'll remember this summer night with you. Summer lanterns glowing high, fading softly in the sky. Hold this moment, let the darkness bloom. Just me and you beneath the moon. The television painted shades of blue across the room and softly over you. Outside the city whispered through the dark, while distant headlights traced the park. You sang a line from somewhere I don't know, half remembered, quiet and slow. You weren't performing, didn't even try, just filling up the night. The moment passed like summer rain, gone before I knew its name, but somehow it remained with me like a hidden melody. Now every song reminds me of that night, the way your voice turned darkness into light. It wasn't just the music that stayed behind, it was the feeling you left in my mind. And every time the evening starts to fall, I still see your shadow on the wall, like a photograph the years can't take away. You're the song that stayed. I searched the title weeks and months ago, played the original 100 times or so, but something always seemed to disappear. The magic wasn't there, because the sound I wanted wasn't found in speakers or recordings playing loud. It lived inside a moment lost in time, a memory of mine. The moon was hanging low and bright, watching over us that night, and every note became a thread still woven through my head. Now every song reminds me of that night, the way your voice turned darkness into light. It wasn't just the music that stayed behind, it was the feeling you left in my mind. And every time the evening starts to fall, I still see your shadow on the wall, like a photograph the years can't take away. You're the song that stayed. Maybe that's how memories survive, not through perfect words or grand designs, but through ordinary seconds that become more than what they were. A laugh, a glance, a quiet room, a melody beneath the moon. The smallest moments often leave the deepest things to keep. Now every song reminds me of that night, and every star still carries some of its light, though the years keep moving farther from still echo through my heart. And if I hear that melody again, I'll probably smile the way I did back then. Because some people become a favorite tune that follows you like June. The night was soft and blue, and all I heard was you. The sun may fade, the years may fly, but your voice remains like a summer sky. The song you left behind. The sun went down behind the neighborhood, leaving golden colors where we stood. The evening breeze was moving through the trees, carrying forgotten melodies. You smiled the way you always seemed to do, simple as the sky when it turns blue. And somehow in that ordinary light, everything felt right. The world keeps changing every day, people drift and find their way, but some feelings quietly remain, like summer after rain. Under vanilla skies tonight, your laughter turns the dark to light. No perfect words, no grand design, just your hand reaching close to mine. The stars are scattered far above, teaching me the shape of love. Not holding on to who you used to be, but loving who you are with me. Corner cafe closes for the night, street lamps blooming amber colored light. A bicycle rolls slowly down the lane as a warm wind follows after rain. The city hum becomes a distant sound, while fireflies gather all around. And every little thing you say somehow feels important now. Maybe growing up means letting go of versions of ourselves we used to know, and finding beauty in the way we change from day to day. Under vanilla skies tonight, your laughter turns the dark to light. No perfect words, no grand design, just your hand reaching close to mine. The stars are scattered far above, teaching me the shape of love. Not holding on to who you used to be, but loving who you are with me. The moon hangs quietly overhead, like all the words we've never said. Yet somehow silence doesn't hurt tonight. It's softer in this light, because the heart learns something new when it spends enough time loving you. Not every chapter has to stay the same to keep its meaning. Under vanilla skies tonight, the future doesn't feel so far. Every road and every passing year feels easier with you here. The summer air is drifting slow through the streets we used to know, and every day I find another reason why I still look for you beneath vanilla skies. The fireflies appear, and somehow you're still here. The night moves on, the stars still shine, and your quiet smile still changes mine. Vanilla skies. was turning slow above. The windows open to the night we loved. A distant train was humming through the dark, like a heartbeat drifting through the park. The room was painted silver by the moon. Nothing special, just an ordinary June. But somewhere in that quiet summer air, a memory began to gather there. You weren't trying to be unforgettable, you weren't searching for a perfect line, but somehow every little sound you made stayed suspended in my mind. Now your voice lives in the summer light, floating through the corners of the night, like a melody the wind refuses to forget. Long after the sunset, every street lamp, every midnight sky brings the echo softly back to life. And though the years keep moving out of sight, your voice lives in the summer light. The city shimmered underneath the stars, tiny constellations made of passing cars. We sat and watched the evening slowly fade, without knowing memories were being made. You laughed and turned away for just a while, moonlight resting gently on your smile. And in that moment, simple as could be, the whole world felt complete to me. Sometimes the smallest things survive long after bigger stories disappear. A single voice, a single night can follow you for years. Now your voice lives in the summer light, floating through the corners of the night, like a melody the wind refuses to forget. Long after the sunset, every street lamp, every midnight sky brings the echo softly back to life. And though the years keep moving out of sight, your voice lives in the summer light. Maybe that's the way love leaves a trace, not in grand declarations or displays, but hidden in the ordinary scenes, the spaces in between. A quiet room, a song half sung, the feeling of being young, moments no one else would ever see, yet they become eternity. Now your voice lives in the summer light, brighter than the stars that fill the night. Every memory glows a little more because of you, like the morning breaking through. If tomorrow takes us different ways, I'll still carry all those summer days. And when the evening paints the world in gold, your voice will still be home. streetlights shimmer on the wet asphalt. Summer rain is falling soft and small. The last bus rolls beneath the neon glow. Through quiet roads that only dreamers know. You lean your head against the window glass, watching little rivers as they pass. Neither one of us has much to say, but somehow that's okay. The city feels a million miles away, like the world forgot us for a day. Just the hum of tires in the dark, and two unfinished hearts. Window seat summer, riding through the rain, watching all the reflections blur again. Every little light becomes a star tonight, floating through the sky. Window seat summer, nowhere else to be. The whole world fading quietly. If this moment disappears tomorrow morning soon, I'll still remember you. A convenience store glows down the street. The air smells like the earth after the heat. A bicycle rolls slowly through the night, beneath a moon that's shining white. You point a cloud shaped like distant seas. I laugh because it's such a silly thing. Funny how the smallest memories remain long after all the rain. The night is gentle, never asking why. It simply lets the hours drift on by, like a song too beautiful to end. Again and again. Window seat summer, riding through the rain, watching all the reflections blur again. Every little light becomes a star tonight, floating through the sky. Window seat summer, nowhere else to be. The whole world fading quietly. If this moment disappears tomorrow morning soon, I'll still remember you. No promises carved into stone, no fear of being left alone. Just your shoulder brushing next to mine, keeping perfect time. The future doesn't matter here. Everything we need is near. The rain, the road, the midnight glow, and nowhere else to go. Window seat summer, holding on to light as the town drifts slowly through the night. Every passing street becomes another memory, waiting patiently. Window seat summer, if the dawn arrives, let it find us feeling so alive in this ordinary world of passing days and years. These are the moments that stay here. Summer rain falls slow, nowhere else to go. The bus rolls on, the night stays near, and through the window lights, you're still here. Window seat summer, window seat summer. The sun went down behind the rooftop slow. The evening painted everything in gold. A warm breeze wandered through the open street, and somehow carried you to me. You laughed at something small and looked away, like every ordinary summer day. But lately all the little things you do have started feeling new. I never planned for this to happen, never saw it coming near. Now every quiet moment somehow feels brighter when you're here. Your rhythm became my summer song, without me knowing all along. The way you move, the way you smile, has been living in my mind a while. Every firefly and passing light feels softer in the middle just becoming part of someone's dreams. The ice cream stand is closing for the day, still tasting like the memories you made. A song escapes from someone's open card and follows us beneath the stars. You talk with your hands when you're excited, your eyes light up and I can't hide it. Funny how the smallest things can grow into something beautiful. No grand confession in the rain, no dramatic train station scene, just a feeling growing slowly in places in between. Your rhythm became my summer song without me knowing all along. The way you move, the way you smile has been living in my mind a while. Every firefly and passing light feels softer in the middle of the night. Maybe love is simpler than it seems, just becoming part of someone's dreams. The moon hangs quietly overhead, watching over words we never said, and maybe we don't need them yet. The silence understands because some stories bloom this way in ordinary passing days, without a single perfect line. They simply take their time. Your rhythm became my summer song, the place my heart has belonged all along. Every road and every evening sky feels different when you're by my side. And if tomorrow changes where we go, I'll still remember this warm glow. The way your laughter filled the air and made a home for me somewhere. Summer moving slow, nowhere else to go. The stars appear, the night feels new, and every little thing leads back to you.